Okay, this time we're not going to do no kind of cussing. We're going to follow these YouTube guidelines. We love YouTube. How is everybody doing today? I hope everybody is doing well today. I hope everybody's doing well today. This beautiful Monday that we're in. We're in a beautiful Monday, right? Everybody's having a great day. Just listening to my voice. Smoke them if you got them. Whatever that means. I don't know how long it goes before I can stop cussing. I cuss a lot. Like I cuss a lot. And that's not good. So from here on out, we're not gonna cuss as much. At least not in the first 5 minutes. If we can help it. If we can help it. If we can help it, right? Why does it seem right the other way? It seems right the other way for some reason. I don't know. But earlier, the last live, I am admitting right now, I'm sorry that it was a little bit hard to see that one. I like to review them. I like to review my lives right after I make them. That way they're like smoking hot and I can make shorts. I can see what I did wrong on the previous one. I can see what to improve, what to take away from, what to add, what to spicing up, or and that's just how we're gonna do it. That's just how the road is gonna be because that's how it is right now. Like it's the road to getting up there and to seeing some something from it. So what this is like a journey. I've been watching a lot of inspirational stuff, just trying to keep my head in there. Um, but yeah, that last one I was like going off on a tangent. I was just like just frustrated. Um, but I'm I'm glad I let it out. You know, I'm not gonna erase it. I like that it's raw like that. Pause. I like that it's raw like that. It's dope. But yeah, I just don't know. Sometimes I don't know. I'll be here talking in front of the camera, or sometimes I'll just have those lives where I'm just setting up the phone and going live, and literally like that's like the most engagement or the most sought out thing that whole time, and like over music videos, over streaming videos, over media videos, whatever. But I seem to get good reception on the news ones that I do, like as far as like when we're watching those lives of the high speed chases. But I think it's kind of hurting the channel because I really don't, I'm not that type of channel. But I mean, we'll look at it though if you want us to like review it. But that's why it's like all in one, man. It's just like a buffet of all treats and all different types of videos. Like we're gonna look into those media ones. I want to look into more. I hate saying is a bad word to have in your vocabulary. Like it's horrible, horrible, horrible word. No more. Follow me now, you know where this going. They ain't rapping, they posing. They ain't getting to know bad shit, they just wishing they hoping. Sorry for the honesty, but honestly, on the betting spree, knocking it out the park like I said I would. We want to pay for good, that's the money now. No advances, I for use for now. I must be tripping. I got drugs up on my mind, really need to get the money. You just stay behind the line, you ain't getting that from me. I'm in love with a bitch, her name is. I'm in love with a bitch, her name is. Hey, bro, this is the new Steve-O right here. Motherfucking wild. Oh! Hey, bro, he'll probably look at mine like, damn, I want. Hell no. The flows, all my diamonds glow. I represent the dirty. Bitch, you know that I be stacking hundreds, I be doing this till I die. I ain't worried what them fools wearing, I'm just worried about me being fly. Break that.
If you're looking to get a degree in IT or cybersecurity, UMGC is waiving their application fee through August 20.
Hello everybody, welcome to a special edition of That Surprise Witness TV on the road. Just 2 days ago, an assassination attempt was made against former President Donald Trump. In the hours since that fateful moment, more questions than answers have come up. And that's why we took it to the road to see what we could find.
Hello, everybody. As you just saw in that intro, I did have occasion to go yesterday to Butler, Pennsylvania. Thank you to Shane and his sister, KB, and their mom and their aunt for showing me around. Now, I did have Shane and his family on the channel the day before yesterday, the day that the incident did occur. I had them on the channel and we've been in touch, and I went yesterday to visit the site. As it turns out, Shane's aunt lives walking distance. I mean, really almost kind of right next to the fair show, you know, the big parade grounds, the big place where the situation took place. Well, I got some footage. I want to show y'all what I found. And I have a lot of new findings just from gathering different clips from different witnesses. I did a little bit of a background check of sorts on this alleged shooter, Thomas Michael Crooks, and I have a lot of information to share with y'all in the upcoming days and weeks as I continue on with showing you what I found in this investigation. But today's video, I really want to focus on primarily just what I
look like Lego pieces.
I was able to gather from the scene myself. Now, I have the actual site blocked off completely. You cannot get into this site. They have police and Homeland Security or FBI and, you know, all these different people. But I was able to get a glimpse from the back view of the building that the alleged, you know, Michael Crooks did bear crawl to the top of or something like that. Now, one thing that Shane and his family, especially his sister, did bring up on our video that we did, the live interview, she was not inside the parade grounds, you know, the stage, the bleachers. She said that she was on the side by a chain link fence area. And this is because she says that she wasn't really actually even planning to go, but her aunt was going, so her mom went, and then so she went. So here they are there. But being there, it gave them a specific vantage point. And she was able to see that there was apparently some type of motorcycle, a black motorcycle that pulled up into the parking lot of the building where the gunman was. And she said it all happened at the same time because, as we know, Trump started his speech around 6 o'clock, and by 6:15, I mean, we saw at least 2 people were no longer with us. Okay, so within a 15-minute time frame, all of this had to have happened. And she did go on to describe what this person was wearing.
My sister and my mom and my aunt were standing outside of the event where the was.
Because I was along the fence line. I was right there. I was standing.
And they're talking about
from where
everything that
the
happened
shooter
like during
was
that Trump rally and everything like that. So they're just they're discussing that.
on the roof. It happened short moment. Like I'm only grasping it in moments because it seemed like such a quick time that it happened within, but it seems like it was only maybe 10, 13, 15-ish minutes that all of this transpired within. But I saw some gentleman pull up into the blocked off parking lot where there were only empty police cars that they had left to park. And this person came up on a black motorcycle. It was a Harley. They were wearing very tight black wash skinny jeans with a yellow "Don't Tread on Me" flag around their neck. They got off the motorcycle. I noticed them for a moment. I noticed them and I turned back around towards where Trump was, towards the fence to like listen. Just kind of, like looking around, taking in the area
Yeah, I
around.
know. I don't really
obviously
pay.
all the
I
way
don't really
around,
pay.
and
I don't have
he is
Hulu
gone
yet,
and
so I
he's no
just be
longer
like,
there.
I'm
And
just
so
going to
I
that
looked to
surprise
my
witness
right of
TV.
the fence line and I did not see him. He would be easy to
Yeah, that's
spot
right,
in the
yeah.
crowd. And there's not very much farther than you could go from where I was looking. I looked back to where his bike was
What's up,
parked
Mr.
and
Shadow?
I saw that the side door of the building was wide open. And I had walked right past that door maybe half an hour before Trump pulled up. I saw that that door was not open. I saw a police officer coming straight towards the door. I saw a state trooper coming from my right running, and I saw him draw his weapon, and then more cops came running towards that general area, fleeing around the building. All of a sudden, what I heard was 5 shots.
Y'all can go and watch that interview if you want to get all of the details. But she was very specific and very adamant that there was a motorcyclist who pulled up around the beginning point of this speech part of the rally. And she was talking about this motorcyclist and she was talking about the fact that she saw him. She said what he was wearing. And then she said when she looked back to that building, the door to the building was all of a sudden open. She was very careful not to say that this was what she was actually saying. And I just want to be very clear. This is not what I am saying either. I'm just telling you what was said publicly by an eyewitness to this rally. I was able to get some evidence that would speak to some of those allegations.
Yeah, I was just recording what you were saying.
Oh, I was going to say that building so close.
What's going on at that building?
That was the building AGR. That was the building.
Creating content shouldn't be this
Pause.
complicated. And
Pause. My bad. I don't have premium.
Back there, but if y'all can imagine if the trees were invisible, it's over there. Okay.
Yes. And then as we get further down, we'll have a better view of it.
Oh, we'll have a better view.
Yes. It's the whole property. So we're only like 1,000
This is like a big part of history, man.
from where the rally was.
I guess I've just been like
walked.
ignoring
Yeah,
it
I
on
walked
purpose
from
too, like, because
my
I just
parents'
don't
house
believe it.
to where we were able to enter. And so this is what a lot of people were doing yesterday. Just everyday Americans walking to a peaceful rally to express our First Amendment right. And
That turned out not so peaceful because there was a lunatic.
right, a lunatic
decided
in
to
this
climb the
right
building.
behind these trees.
Oh my God.
And
So now
She's
there's,
actually there, guys.
Literally 24.2 hours have passed.
Yes.
What, do you have anything new to add, any new impressions? Just kind of your
Big
sense
all
of the
day,
whole
baby.
thing.
You know, if anything, it just taught me to be a little patient.
Hey,
Don't
but they're
react
there,
on
bro.
anything.
They're
There's
there.
a
They're actually
lot of
there.
different chatter. You know, we just need to take a pause, let everything process and sit with our gut and, come to terms with what you believe in, not what you're being.
So as we were there behind the building, again, it was mostly blocked off. We could only get so close to it.
shooter?
She discovered and alerted me that the motorcycle that motorcyclist had gotten off of that day. Now, this is the very next day after the rally. It was still there.
So yesterday I was here at the Trump rally in Butler, PA, where the shooting happened, the building where it happened.
Okay.
Yesterday I saw a strange man pull up on this black motorcycle.
You did say
right
that.
in front of this door right here that you can see that the right side door was open, and that motorcycle is still here today. Why is it still here? I have no idea. The random person with the flag, they disappeared. What is with that? I'm not sure, but there it is right there.
Where?
Right there.
There.
Yeah, okay, wait. So,
Can you see it? Here, take the microphone.
yep. There is the black motorcycle right there in front of the door. The right door is the door that was open where the mysterious man opened the door. I'm guessing walked into.
Oh shit. She was right there in the line of fire.
There is
Crazy.
the black motorcycle right there at the door and walked. I'm guessing walked into.
Oh my God, Brittany, you can see the whole.
So whoever this guy was, you know, if he showed up on this motorcycle and he left, he didn't leave on the motorcycle. And the motorcycle's still there. Who's the motorcycle for? What's the motorcycle for? I don't know. I have no idea. But I do think it's interesting, you know, just that whole series of events, you know, a door open, plus the guy that got there late, plus him having his motorcycle in a place where she said only police cars were at that point. I don't know if motorcycles were allowed there, were not allowed there. I am just kind of like you and like all of y'all, a member of the public.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
a concerned citizen. And I just went there to gather any information that I could. And now I'm making this video in the hopes that it will alert anybody who does see it, who this could maybe piece some things together for or with in order to help with the larger investigation, because I'm a major opponent to this type of an attempt on anyone for any reason. There's a lot of reasons why I want to share this information publicly with y'all, and you know, whatever. I'm happy to answer any questions from anybody. I'm hoping the FBI is doing its job, and I have faith that they are. And so, yeah, I mean, hopefully they can even come across this and maybe they'll investigate into this motorcycle situation. It could be nothing. And she even says that too, y'all. I want to be very clear. Like, I don't want to make it seem like she's trying to say, oh no, this guy was the shooter. She never said that. And even in person yesterday when we spoke, she never said that. She just wants to draw attention to it. And I believe it's very important to draw attention to the things that people who are eyewitnesses to these events are
For real.
saying, which is why I have more videos coming soon analyzing and comparing and contrasting some of the different eyewitness statements. There was also something else I noticed yesterday. There was this guy that was walking around like knocking on people's doors, and he had these papers, and I don't know what he was doing, but I'm going to try and isolate the audio on that part because we did get a video of him, and I'm going to try and see if we can tell what he is saying on that part. I don't really know.
What? Dude, he's saying something.
No, in a car. So we're not specify where the car is and what type of car. Is it? Yes. No, in a car. So we're not specify where the car is and what type of car.
No, in the car. It does not say where the car was, but it was in the car.
Is it? And the only one that we know of was that.
And the only one that you know of.
People you talk to people nearby. So I don't think.
One day in the future, I'll come back and I'll provide commentary on this stuff for y'all. I'll come back and I'll tell y'all what was going on different, you know, where I was and where on that part. I don't really know.
Car was not. Nobody else has said anything else. Yes. No, in a car.
Wait a minute, FBI? Hold up. Hold up. Gotta put on the goggles on top of the headphones. I need to hear this. Wait, he said something about FBI something. See if we can crack this code, baby. Once this shit loads, it's just like, but it's like a sloth. Like it's like I'm just getting to it. I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Hurry up. Damn, this thing loads like.
Did get a video of him, and I'm going to try and see if we can tell what he is saying on that part. I don't really know.
Part of it, not nobody else has said anything else.
You know, something or another.
Yes. No, in a car. So they're not specified where the car is and what type of car.
The FBI, they don't have the serial number on that van. That's exactly what he said. He says, oh, so you're telling me the FBI doesn't have a serial number for that van out there?
Is it? And the only one that we know of was the Chico vehicle and talk to people nearby.
And the only one that we know of is the people that we're keeping close.
So I don't think.
One day in the future.
So I don't think you know, or something. I don't think you are. Man.
No, in a car.
No. Oh yeah. Okay. He says so. There's no serial on that van. He's like, no, in the car.
So they're not specified where the car is and what type of car.
No, on the car. There's no something about where that car was. Is it?
Yes. No.
FBI said what? There was that material in that van? Now that's what I'm hearing. No, he said, okay, no, FBI. What did he say? Hold up. Let me look at it one more time.
Nobody else has said anything else. Yes. No, in a car. So they're not specified where the car is and what type of car. Is it? And the only one that we know of was the Chico vehicle and talk to people nearby.
And the only one that we know of is a single vehicle. Is this single vehicle?
I don't think.
One
I don't know what.
day in the future, I'll come back and I'll provide commentary on this stuff for y'all. I'll come back and I'll tell y'all what was going on different, where I was and where things were. But I think for the purposes of this video, I'm going to let the footage speak for itself for the most part. But I will be doing a separate video where I really give my thoughts, my opinion, and my commentary on everything going on kind of from here. But I wanted to put the record out there in full of what things that I saw and what was being said yesterday on the scene. Again, yesterday was July 14th, 2024, which was one day after the event took place. So it was about 24 hours after the event took place whenever I arrived in Butler, Pennsylvania. And what follows next is what I was able to ascertain.
Timmy, you should clip this,
God
bro.
loves you. Your life on earth matters and has purpose. Meet with.
You should clip this, bro, and tag us. Right, antagonize us.
Hello, everybody. We're reporting here, probably not live, but from the scene of yesterday's incidents. It is ominous, to say the least. We have the flag ever so blowing. Like, this is the infamous flag. We have spectators behind us. We have news to the left. News. Trump with an AK and a bazooka on a flag over there on the back of the There's a man on his lawn with a can of beer, and to top it all off, there is a deer carcass right to my about 1 o'clock.
Oh,
but
man.
yes, Unfortunately, the weather is great. The weather is fantastic.
My wife
This is a
loved
beautiful
deer.
part of the country. I've never had the occasion to visit.
You don't want to go hunting with me.
Over here, yes, we have someone who has joined our
I'll be
man
yelling,
with the
"Get
camera
out of
here.
here."
It is very surreal to be here. The roads are blocked off to get in here because, like, technically the entrance of this place on the GPS, I think, is down that way. But yeah, that's pretty much the first impressions. We are going to meet with Shane and family, and we're going to discuss with them the mysterious van that was parked outside of Shane's aunt's house. The same house, the same aunt we talked to last night on the video.
Good. Right there. That's where the shooter was.
Bro, you're getting this here first, bro.
And like I said, that's pretty
Surprise
much
Witness TV.
just what I
DJ
saw
Risky, go
whenever I
subscribe.
went there. Thank you. Huge thank you to Shane and KB and your family for showing us around. I will be making another trip back to Butler in the near future. Once they kind of lift some of the restraints and the lockdowns and things, and they're done with the investigation on the ground, because I would like to see where certain things happened and where things were situated and camera angles and all that. But of course, civilians like me are not allowed on those grounds right now, which does make sense.
Yeah, me and my wife are
They're
gonna be
doing their
watching that video
investigation and all of that. So that's what I was able to see. I'm not really sure what's going on with that guy knocking on people's doors. I wasn't able to talk to him, but stay tuned as I try to gather more information. And if y'all find more information, also just send it to me too, because I'm very interested in getting more details about what happened and comparing some of this footage and the on the ground witness statements and stuff like that. That's all I really had for today. In the meantime, facts ain't defamation and neither are opinions. Love you, Munich K. Bye.
Oh. Hey, we freaking love squirrels, dude. Me and my wife can like communicate with them and we do this. That way they come to us.
Backtrack. And you should have kept my name out your mouth. That's ego, how it all turned out. When you try to use my name for clout, keep on going. Give me something you could talk about.
Do what? Do all this for real. Please. What is it? It's crazy kind of shot Trump and almost kills him, but he kills two. Yeah, I know, man. It's crazy, bro. Like, what is this world? What is this world going through? I'm just locked away right now. Damn, man. I wish I could watch this. I would definitely get copywritten. I don't even want to show it. What? That sucks.
You got power? Yeah, give it a whirl.
Hello and welcome to my channel.
Miss Lowdown, she's the one who owns this content right here. This is just for educational purposes only, okay?
Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching.
We're just reviewing.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. To my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all. And welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not. And the fair act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. I gotta talk about this Pop Smoke stuff, y'all. This right here is ridiculous on so many levels. It doesn't make any sense. And this is an embarrassment, to be honest with y'all. Because I don't know who did it, but I got a feeling somebody of color did this. Okay, y'all? And I swear I'm so sick and tired of this generation that's coming up that's so lost. Just the lost ones, y'all. That's out here just causing so much chaos. And like I told y'all before, I do believe that they did open up some type of portal during that, you know, the whole little what you call it, y'all, that they did on 4/8, the solar eclipse stuff, y'all.
Oh yeah.
After they did that and opened up that portal, so much stupidity is going on, and everything that was going on has also stepped up to another notch. Okay, y'all, another notch. Whereas if people were already evil people, they are like 10 times worse right now. And I do believe this is why things have gotten to where it has gotten now. Okay, y'all. This story right here is about Pop Smoke's resting place being vandalized. And they tried to drag the casket out of where it was. Okay, y'all. Over the weekend, someone messed up the slain rapper's gravesite, y'all. Okay, they smashed the crypt
again
and even attempted to drag the casket out. Y'all, what is wrong with
Oh man, I have a lot of them,
and can
bro.
y'all please tell me what they was about to do with his body if they would have gotten in there to it? What were they gonna do with those bones? Make a video or something? Take him home and really try to I guess smoke it? I don't know. Was they gonna try to crash it up and put it up in the trees? Like, what was they really about to try to do, y'all? This
Why was he so hated? Why was he so freaking hated, bro? Bro, I got freaking so many trip stories, bro. It's like, it's not even funny. Yeah, bro. Shit, one time, oh yeah, we can cuss now. Shit, one time, it was at my homie Kim folks, and this boy would get like, man, let me tell you, like, I'm not gonna speak on because he's not with us, RP Kim folk, but man, he would get big old things of like whatever you wanted, and you take it out, you take that where you take it, but whatever you wanted, bro. And one time he had these shrooms, and everybody was like, "Let's take shrooms and little mushrooms or whatever for vitamins, and let's take these vitamins and let's go on top of the roof." And we had just secured like I know his brother too had printed out CDs too for it. We were like all printing out this first mixtape that we had dropped. And so we're like celebrating. And I remember too, at the time, I forget his name, but we're like beefing with somebody real hard over the phone. I remember we're like on MySpace and shit. And literally we're doing all this stuff. And then we're taking shrooms. And I just started seeing pink. Everything was like pink. Everything was like inverted. There was so much, like, pictures were huge. Like there was a little part of the booth before he had anything. Like we were gluing like CDs, and like there were like huge, bro, these huge CDs to me. I was like, whoa, like they're so, like, it was just so crazy. Everything just started like inverted, like looking at me, like, and everybody was just like an aura color. Like everybody was a different color. Like there was red, there was green, there was yellow, there was like purple, there was like all these different colors everywhere to me. But at first everything was just like straight up pink. Like, damn, like everything was just pink. And it was trippy. It was trippy too, because everything's like warped, and so everything's coming at you like that, and you're seeing like the world for what it is, or that's the way you feel. Like, damn, like you could see if the person is ugly, you could see the ugly in them. Well, anyways, the crazy thing about that story, fam, is that when I drove home, I had drove home right after we're getting all messed up. And he's like, all right, let's go on top of the roof. So we go on top of the roof. Boom, I put the ladder back on the roof. And I'm stagnant, and my fat ass is trying to just stay calm and stay the course. Like, man, okay, you can do it, bro. You can make it down. And I'm already on the like when I was already on the roof, I was just like, everything was so like crazy because it was just a 1-story roof that in the studio. That's all it was. People's eyes dart and change. Yeah, bro. My things felt like fuzzy. Everybody just felt like they had like little fuzzies all around them. But so as I get up on the roof, I'm looking around and I see everybody there and they're all like clapping. Yeah, we're all like, wow, we're celebrating. I don't know what we're celebrating, but everything was just like, I just didn't want to fall off the roof. I think somebody actually almost fell. His name was Panchito. He almost fell off the roof, bro. And I think he actually did, but I mean, I could have been somewhere else. I was in a whole nother, people started having eyeballs on their mouths, and like their mouths were like tripled, or like their mouth was like warping, like what? Like it was like weird, bro. Everything was like melting. Like I felt like everything was like, like everything just stopped. Like, you know how the planes, I don't know if you ever seen planes because they're going 500 miles an hour, right? Sometimes like I always see planes like just make a stop. Shh. I don't know if it's just me driving under them, but I always feel like they stopped. Has anybody ever experienced that? Like I've been driving, me and Versa be driving, man, we listening to music, the wind blowing, and we're just chilling, bro. And then literally just like boom, the plane, we'll see a plane like dart, and it literally just stays stuck. And I'll be like, bro, you ain't seeing that? And he's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm like, bro, they're stopped, bro. They're just stopped. They're stopped. We're driving, like, and they're stopped. Like, I think that's so weird, bro. I'm so scared of planes, bro. I'm so scared. Like, I don't know how I would survive one. I don't know how I would do it. I would be so scared. I'm frightened. I don't want to speak that into existence if I ever do, if I ever need to, but I'm scared of planes, man. I'm scared to fly. I'm scared of the air. I'm scared of being not in control. You're not in control of the elements. Like you could just freaking, you know. And that's a bad thing, right? Like a twist. I don't trust planes either, bro. I really don't. Oh, excuse me. Like, damn. Like that time, you know what I mean? Oh, man, that one just come out. Like, man, what you doing, bro? Like, hey, can I use your restroom? No, man, you can't. Please, brother, please. I'm down here. You ever had them ones where it's like, please, can I just use the restroom? And it's like, hey, brother, man, look, let me tell you right now. I'm going to tell you this one thing right now. Look, I'm about to fart, and I know it's enclosed. I know this area is enclosed, but I got to. And he straight just pulls down his pants and just, he just pops it. I would hate that, bro. I would say, what the man, that's disrespect, bro. You didn't just freaking do that right now, bro. Make a freaking mud pie real quick on the wall. Like, I've seen that. A man literally, like, is telling me, like, hey, impermiso, mijo. My stomach hurts and I don't want to go on the sidewalk. So there's the wall right there. And literally, bro, he freaking, and he sprayed the freaking wall, bro. I was just like, dude, like, he freaking made freaking, like, the wall just, like, was splat. It was just bad, bro. I was just like, damn, man, it sparted. Ew, I hate the porta potty, bro, because like it's like you don't not so much you mind because you're sitting down, right, and you're just you know what I mean. You're holding your package and you're just making sure there's no stink bugs or nothing, making sure you're good. Then you know when like you let it out, you just and then man, once you spray everybody else is sprayed, whatever, you just look back and you look down and it's just the most disgusting thing you've ever seen in your life, bro. Like I just think of like everybody having like a plate party with chili, like disgusting. Right? It's like, look, man, look, bro, I'm sorry, but right now I'm gonna wait, I know. There we go. Let me go. Let me let it out. Right there. There we go. Right? If you're like that, you're just like, and that ones that sing like, like you ever seen that? You ever seen like, bro? I have seen that before, bro. We're walking. I don't know where we're walking to, but we're walking in front of by a bus stop, right? And there was this big lady there, and her stomach must have hurt, but she was just like, she was like, I gotta go to the hospital, mijo. And she's like, I gotta go to the hospital. And she literally, the bag that she had it was a plastic bag, right? And it went in front of her when she made the fall, and she literally squeezed the air out of it. Like it went, like it literally squeaked, like, like I was like, fuck, man. I was so like, I didn't want to laugh because it was like it was something so big when she fell, like it was just like, especially during Mardi Gras, gross. Ugh. I don't know how somebody could even do anything in a porta potty. I mean, I've heard of people, but man, you would really have to be on another level of freak, my dude. And that's not the type of freak I want around me. Like, that'd be weird, right? Bro, this is a cool little thing though, bro. But yeah, I seen that big old lady, bro, but she just squashed the bag and it literally like she squeezed the life out of it. Pump it. This is addicting, bro. Oh, that's horrible, right? Like, oh, wait a minute, guys. Oh, I don't feel good. Oh. I said, nah, but that was funny. Oh, sorry. Oh. Oh. Hey. Like, oh, man, let me go. Oh. Sorry about that. Oh. Hell no, bro. I mean, that's if I go in one at all, but that's if I really, like, if I'm about to, I mean, yeah, that's like heaven, but I'm just saying, like, no, I'll stay away. I will hold it. And I don't drink or nothing, so I know that I wouldn't have a problem with like, but I know that people like dropping their phones. Oh, dude, what happens when you drop your phone in one? You gotta get it out. Somebody's calling you, and then bro, that's what it would happen to me, bro. I would literally like, damn, like my girl's looking for me or something, and like she's calling me, and then my phone will fall in the fucking porta potty, and she's like keeps calling and thinks something's happening, right? Like that would happen. Shit like that happens all the time. But I'm not going to speak that into existence because no, it doesn't. Dex, shut up. We're telling people this. But nah, man. Look, I want to make sure that we're really like being seen and being heard, because these lives, these videos, they rack up, man. They rack up freaking hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of content. Like, I want people to know that this is not a joke. If you really got to do this, you got to do this, man. Even if it fails you, even if you're failing at that time, you got to keep on going. It don't matter the people looking. It matters the shit that's growing. Like, because you got your good days, you got your bad days, but you just got to keep going and not stop. Because the first time you show that or show any type of weakness, they're going to be on you like a shark. They're going to just be on you and on you and on you and on you. And you just got to, and they smell that blood. So you just got to be one step ahead. If you're one step ahead, you're always ahead, bro. If you're one step ahead, like even if it's just you can win a race by a hair, like, but it's still a win. But people will finally see when it's your time. Everybody has a time. Everybody, it is a, it's lonely at the top. I don't know. I want to see for myself. I hate the headphones that hurt my ears. Oh, I don't want to do that. Nope. Dang it. Now I'm going to have to stay on an hour longer because I don't want to yawn. And we're going to my boy Davis tonight. Kate's in to braid his hair. That falls in the pile. Right, bro? That would suck, bro. Like, dang, nah, I just dropped my phone in some mud. It was just like silver mud. Gross. Like, bro, if your thing is silver, you got a bigger problem than you think, bro. That is nasty. You better like, bro, it ain't nothing like a fucking nasty, like, it ain't nothing like a poop, but like a nasty, like, butt poop. Like, you know what I mean? Like the butt smell linger on the top of on the over top of the lid. Ugh. Gross. Hell nah. Like, boy, you gotta wipe it and wash it, boy. Goddamn, boy. You over here making mockeries of yourself and stuff with your butt. Gross. Heck yes, I've done dabs. Heck yes. Or tabs. More tabs. I'm just kidding. Yes, bro. I've experienced. I've done every single type of what you can think of, bro. Like, there's been lows and highs of my life, bro. I definitely have a series of failures. Who cares? What have I seen? I've seen a whole bunch of shit. But I've only been to Las Vegas one time and Seattle. I've been to Seattle when I was younger. Never flown, never been on a plane. Never. And it's my birthday on August 7th. Damn, I can't even hear out of this ear. It's my birthday, August 7th. Hey, I'm gonna work on some music. Is that cool? But man, this is crazy though. Pop Smoke. They literally vandalized Pop Smoke, his gravesite. They literally, that's crazy, bro. Again, man. This is for the second time already, bro. The second time they did this to Pop Smoke's plot at the cemetery. They literally try to drag out the casket. Again, this is happening. This is happening again, bro. This is crazy. What are we doing? Hey, what's good, bro? What's good, Chase C? What's good, bro? Shit, bro, just chilling, bro. Just taking the storm by how I take it, you know what I mean? I don't know. But yeah, this crazy what happened with Pop Smoke. They vandalized his plot and everything. They vandalized it. That's crazy, man. R.I.P. Pop Smoke, man. He definitely changed. I mean, look. I mean, got us wearing the braids again. It's pretty dope. But R.I.P.
I got shooters in your city that's on call, bro. He on the car that's short and red like a Marlboro. I feel like Noe when I'm stepping out of Carbone. Man, this ain't Florida, and
bad
they say
bitch
I
up
be
in
the
the front and
backbone.
my shooters outside. Wanna snare something wide, come and get another line. Man, but they talking about a rebound. You ain't got no shot, that's why I feel it's only me now. I am all we got, so put the pedal to the max, baby. Man, I was trying to figure out why all these dudes be clicking up. Man, does that really be your team, or I forgot, man, it's just us. Man, he done hit him over the head too much, man, he ain't getting up. You should've prayed for your boy before you went and committed crimes, dude. And just because he is, don't mean I'm gon' be slime too. Yeah, I got the motion for days, I got the shit in the choke. He's unknown and in the underground, I guess that boy local. Damn, Dash, you gotta play on words, don't you ever stop? You don't never had a dream that you headed to the top. You gon' never have no problems, you never run into ops. Can't even pull your dick out fast enough for a box to go pop. Up in the front and my shooters outside. Wanna snare something wide, come and get another line. Man, but they talking about a rebound. You ain't got no shot, that's why I feel it's only me now. I am all we got, so put the pedal to the max, baby.
Hey, appreciate that, bro. Hey, if you're serious, bro, that's dope, bro. I appreciate that, bro.
Fading away while I stand on my pivot. These niggas be stingy, these hoes be bitches. Only my nigga, I stay in the trenches. You lie for the book and you lie for the bitches. Fading away while I stand on my pivot. These niggas be stingy, these hoes be bitches. Only my nigga, I stay in the trenches. You lie for the book and you lie for the bitches.
You praying to God when I'm killing this shit, cause you know when I'm going and flowing, it feels like a murder. Bet you they mad cause they killed on the mic by somebody you probably ain't never even heard of. Killing these rappers, they ain't even try, cause you know it takes nothing to serve you. Feelings too hot at this bitch, you better step back, cause these lyrics I'm spitting will burn you. Bitch, you can't fuck with a killer. Shit, I spit hot as chinchilla, but none of them fits when I roll with gorillas. I come for your city, cause havoc Godzilla. Bet you ain't find no one realer. I spit in this dope, so they call me a dealer. My lyrics stay sick, ain't no doubt that I'm iller. Bad bitch in the ride in the skin like vanilla. We fucking the crib or maybe at the villa. Popping the pistol, we dead like on Thriller. I'm eating that pussy like good quesadilla. I'm flipping that tongue, how I do, I'm a driller. Then pull out that magnum, my face on Bastilla. Damn, bitch, you ain't hotter than me. The shit that I spit make you drop to your knees. Killing the game and I do it with ease. They say I'm not nuts, but they all over these.
Fading away while I stand on my pivot. These niggas be stingy, these hoes be bitches. bitches. Holding my nigga, I stay in the trenches. You lie for the book and you lie for the bitches. Fading away while I stand on my pivot. These niggas be stingy, these hoes be bitches. Holding my nigga, I stay in the trenches. You lie for the book and you lie for the bitches. My watches be ticking while I'm making that money. Hunger the mob, these niggas be working. They eat you for breakfast, they eat up your vision. I'll eat you for dinner while I look in the mirror. One side of the mission, you know that we're busy. I hang with the squad, we make it look easy. One side of the mission, you know that we're busy. I hang with the squad, we make it look easy. Teaching the rich what these niggas don't know. Good with rats and we really have roaches. Looking for riches, these niggas be posting. You know that they lie for the things they be posting. Looking for riches, these niggas be posting. You know that they lie for the things they be posting. Ayy, yeah. I steady be catching the bus for the Wi-Fi. Posting my product, they follow my timeline. Talk about money, you know it's a rig. All of that hours, I'm stacking the check. Money my silver, you know it's my neck. I pull it with slimy, you know I collect. I'm taking the 9mm to text.
I'll let you, bro.
Brother, shout out to the decks. Fading away while I stand on my pivot. These niggas be stingy, these hoes be bitches. Holding my nigga, I stay in the trenches. You lie for the book and you lie for the bitches. Fading away while I stand on my pivot. These niggas be stingy, these hoes be bitches. Holding my nigga, I stay in the trenches. You lie for the book and you lie for the bitches.
It's all on the table, you seeing me pivot. I'm ready for all, you don't have to come visit. I'm ready to die, catch me next to them boches. I came from the Hager with all of them roaches. This shit never working, well I do not either. I'm stuck in the system and ready and eager. My neck is all green cause I'm wearing this necklace and I do not care who the fuck I affected. I'm not Cabanero, this pussy ain't Pharaoh. I'm kicking the bucket and shit in the barrel. Said I'm ready to die and we're shit alive. And if they go shoot me, I'm dying with pride. These labels are weird, that's why I won't sign. Wonder if they'll ever go pick a side. They know I've been sweating all on this computer. So many vids I call YouTube a mirror. But now I'ma rumble and call it a night. Bust me a nut up in Charleston's wife. Pull up on his daughter and break her back harder and make his little son go and drown in the water. You do not scare me, is this what you want? I got Charleston's mom rolled up in the blunt. Shout out to 50, he taught me to stunt. I'm pulling the trigger, I'm ready to hunt. Fading away while I stand on my pivot. These niggas be stingy, these hoes be bitches. Holding my nigga, I stay in the trenches. You lie for the book and you lie for the bitches. Fading away while I stand on my pivot. These niggas be stingy, these hoes be bitches. Holding my nigga, I stay in the trenches. You lie for the book and you lie for the bitches.
Hey, shout out that boy Coast. Need to work again, bro. Miss your ass, bro. Man. Hold on. I gotta run this shit through the copyright scanner and shit, man, before I can play it. Shout out to BL Hazard, though. I wish I could play this. But I don't know if I'll get copywritten, bro. Man, I be sending y'all shit too, bro.
They try to kill me with the headshots. I can be phased. Will I die by the gunshots? Saw the old days. I got dreams, but it seemed like Murphy got other plans. I take it on my own and I put it in his hands. I'm just so negative, I need to change the way I think. He's so stand up by this money, guess he laughing to the bank. We know that you faking, man, you ain't really like that. You just standing with your dogs, but you know y'all is all feel like I'm trapped in the system. We don't miss them. They just laughing and they stay pissed on. Yeah, they some peons, they are some morons. The word is all born, this is my off. You probably thought I lost my way, I found my way back. Things the first and now the hunger mob is on track. I'm like solution cause you know I clean on contact. Get a restraining order, know I'm making contact. They try to kill me with the headshots. I can be phased, will I die by the gunshots? Saw the old days. I got dreams, but it seemed like Murphy got other plans. I take it on my own and I put it in his hands. I'm just so negative, I need to change the way I think. He's so stand up by this money, guess he laughing to the bank. We know that you faking, man, you ain't really like that. You just standing with your dogs, but you know y'all is all cap. We got them choppers straight jumping out the sunroof for you. If you really want the problem, you can come and get you. It's loaded. choppers and choppers, load up the choppers and choppers, load up the choppers and choppers.
I got the AR with carbines. I gotta eat cause it's lunchtime. I hope my health doesn't decline. My gun won't jam cause I clean mine. I switched up the flow and I got me a Glock and that bitch is all stock. It takes 7 shots with a pretty green dot. My aim is a bitch and she love her and op. And I will keep dumping and I will not
Little
stop.
homie, I'm buzzing, you can't tell me nothing. You know they flip-flopping, you know that they drop. Plus they do what they chosen, disguising they motives. This kickback is real, we'll make you look bogus. I just want a bad bitch, a Glock with 2 tits. This Gen 5 will make you into twins. Ain't no telling when my guys spin. When they spin on you, they gon' switch shit.
We got them choppers straight jumping out the sunroof for you. If you really want the problem, you can come and get yours. Load up the chopper and choppers, load the choppers and choppers, load up the choppers and choppers, load up the choppers and choppers.
Them haters can't knock us, we rollin' with choppers. Watch out for the coppers, cause they tryna lock us. I'm feeling like Walker, cause I'm spitting flames. Roll with that black and that black and that bang. Humble my baby, we up in this thing. Stay by the music, but strapped like a gang. Moving that work, ain't no time for you names. Care for your life, but to stay up my lane. Bet you them haters gon' copy, cause there ain't no way you can stop me. I'm rolling with ice like it's hockey. These lyrics stay hot like a taki. I got your bitch calling me Poppy. Love when she sucking and sloppy. Fucking that bitch with a floppy. Up in the ride and she giving me toppy. Taking your bitch is a hobby. She know I get money, don't care if I'm stocky.
We got them choppers straight jumping out the sunroof for you. If you really want the problem, you can come and get yours. Load up the chopper and choppers, load the choppers and choppers, load up the choppers and choppers, load up the choppers and choppers.
Yeah, you know Kate shot us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Looking at my chain on
Slay. Slay. Go.
I do the dash in the vert.
Yeah.
Skirt burn out on your turf.
Yeah.
I got a stick in my shirt.
Yeah.
Put your best man on the shirt.
Yeah.
I do the dash in the vert.
Yeah.
Skirt burn out on your turf.
Yeah.
I got a stick in my shirt.
Yeah.
Put your best man on the shirt.
Yeah.
I was staying up with my eyes on the pack. I was standing on business, they ain't know about that. Really kinda funny cause I'm on with the shit. Trill like Tony, they don't wanna see me lit. I don't feel no ties if the ties ain't right. Got sand 2 times on the road, shield tight. We applying pressure that's right on sight. All white Nike, something like Mike.
Can't wife me in that, how you switch by the bitch. Need me a big body bend, some shit on my wrist, tryna ice out the click. Yeah, you can't even go on the drill. Get caught in the jam, you gon' sit there and spill. Yeah, it's a lot on my mind. I just face all the drugs for my pain in disguise. I'm going straight in here, now I can't stop. Straight to the top.
In the vert.
Yeah, and some shit on my wrist, tryna ice by the bitch. Need me a big body.
Right on sight, all white Nike, something like Mike.
Can't wife me in that, how you switch by the bitch. Need me a big body bend, some shit on my wrist, tryna ice out the click. Yeah, you can't even go on the drill. Get caught in the jam, you gon' sit there and spill. Yeah, it's a lot on my mind. I just face all the drugs for my pain in disguise. I'm going straight in here, now I can't stop. Straight to the top.
In the vert. Yeah. Skirt burn out.
In here, now I can't stop. Straight to the disguise. I'm face all the drugs for my pain in disguise. I'm going straight in here now. Yeah, it's a lot on my mind. I just face all the drugs for my pain in disguise. I'm going straight in here, now I can't stop. Straight to the top.
In the vert. Yeah. Skirt burn out on your turf.
Yeah.
I got a stick in my shirt.
Yeah.
Put your best man on the shirt.
Yeah.
I do the dash in the vert.
Yeah.
Skirt burn out on your turf.
Yeah.
I got a stick in my shirt.
Yeah.
Put your best man on the shirt.
Yeah.
Trill slick. Yeah, bitch, I'm righteous. Yeah, I'm fly. That's word to my pilot. Got a stick in my AR. Cause you talking about boxing. I be running with some bullies. You be running with the Dachshunds. Running through the wood with the sleds and the wolves. Rubber hood for the jug. Like Up T, I'm stuck in the hood. Old ass caddy with a cat in the hood. Grip on the rain, yeah, that's spinning from the wood. Extort rap like Shug. Pour 4 in the 2 like Dub. Course I spin a walk on the wood. I do the dash in the vert.
Yeah.
Skirt burn out on your turf.
Yeah.
I got a stick in my shirt.
Yeah.
Put your best man on the shirt.
Yeah.
I do the
burn out on your turf. I got a stick in my shirt. Put your best man on the shirt.
I'm for John F. Clinton.
I've been going through something, and I don't wanna ask for help. I've been drinking all my pain. I don't think that you can tell. This whole world is filled with problems, way too much to even count. I just really need some healing now to come around. So far away, why you over there? So far away, you know my life's in your hands again. You know my life's in your hands again. So far away, why you over there? So far away, you know my life's in your hands again. You know my life's in your hands again. I've been going through something, and I don't wanna ask for help. I've been drinking all my pain. I don't think that you can tell. This whole world is filled with problems, way too much to even count. I just really need some healing now to come around.
Follow me now, you know where this going. They ain't rapping, they posing. They ain't getting to no bad shit, they just wishing they hoping. Sorry for the honesty, but honestly, on a batting spree, knocking it out the park like I said I would. We want to pay for good, that's the money now. No advances, I for use for now. I must be tripping.
I got drugs up on my mind, really need to get the money. You just stay behind the line, you ain't getting that from me. I'm in love with a bitch, her name is Big Bag. I'm in love with a bitch, her name is Hey bro, this is the new Steve-O right here. Motherfucking wild. Oh! Hey bro, you'll probably look at mine like, damn, hell nah.
Big bag. Money coming in all the time. I don't wanna know a single dime. Never been up on a layer, nah. Never even been up in the sky. If he by the business, that's cool. He ain't by the business, he a fool. What they probably saying, man, is true. And I ain't even playing, that's on you. They want the money, they want the bag, they want the cash, they want that flow. They want the guap, they want the moolah, they want the cheese, they want it all now.
They want that money, yeah, they want that money, yeah, they gonna get some. He won't settle for breadcrumbs. I want that bag, yeah, I really want the bag. Won't let you hide, won't let you slide unless you get that bag. I'm way too high, I lost my sight, man, I need to get back. Won't let you hide, won't let you slide unless you get that bag. I got drugs up on my mind, really need to get the money. You just stay behind the line, You ain't getting that from me. I'm in love with a bitch. Her name is Big Bag. I'm in love with a bitch. Her name is Big Bag. And we like the flows, all my diamonds glow. I represent the dirty, 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 dirty. Bitch, you know that I be stacking hundreds, I be doing this till I die. I ain't worried what them fools wearing, I'm just worried about me being fly. Break down the wood, it's understood, now we all about to get high. I'm feeling imperial, give me some cereal, pour me a bowl and I go to the sky. I ain't never been a hater, nah boy, you got me wrong, I ain't never been one in life. If you doing the set with me, stand to the left of me, cause you know Dex is always right. Always from Texas, so that's right, nah that boy don't believe no hype. So why you gon' fuck with him, girl, don't you know that he got a wife? That shit will beat y'all dog ass with no gun or no knife. And you ain't got much to do, Dex, so you must do right. Suicide doors on the snot nose, I keep burning through this traffic. They looking like combos, but man, they nachos, man, you know that you stagnant. Man, them boys done still, they always in one place. See, you been on live for this long and only got 2 plays. She remind me about my ways and how I was back then. But how I am right now, don't just tell you how I land. On the bullseye, we be hitting targets. Hit the middle of it, you know departed. Daily departed, they breaking apart with. It's there when I saw it, it's there cause it's sorted. I be going so super saiyan. Homie, you playing, you know that you're lame. I cut off my braids and get a nigga fade. I don't know, but I'm feeling like yesterday. You know what it was, no gamma, cause that's what I'm gonna tell. In order for you to see success, you gonna have to go through failure. And I don't know why we hurt the ones we love, and they must know why. But I refuse to be wrong when it comes to my life. And we like the flows, all my diamonds glows. I represent the dirty, 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 dirty soul. And we like the flows, all my diamonds glows. I represent the dirty, 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 dirty soul. And we like the flows, all my diamonds glows. I represent the dirty, 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 dirty soul.
I was trying to make a play, trying to get it right back up. Yeah, you know it's all the way up. Man, you know I had to wait. I'm not gonna stand in line. I know I'ma go and get mine. I was trying to make a play. You're doing good and they won't say a thing. It's the way you do the things you do. Can't no one ever get one on you. My fingertips are all bitten down to their skin. A train wreck, self-esteem, it's within. It's a beautiful infliction of the future I'm predicting. Even if I'm not a clucker, I would never call it chicken. Trying to make a play, trying to get it right back up. Yeah, you know it's all the way up. Man, you know I had to wait. I'm not gonna stand in line. I know I'ma go and get mine. I was trying to make a play.
I'm a man, but first of that, I got up off my ass. Saw my kids sad and went and got the bag. Gave them what I never had. I'ma walk them through the right path and every grade they pass. Why they grow up so fast? I'm a changed man, you can thank them for that. Gabriel Aviana and the layer. This a message from your dad. I just love y'all to the moon and back. I was trying to make a play, trying to get it right back up. Yeah, you know it's all the way up. Man, you know I had to wait. I'm not gonna stand in line. I know I'ma go and get mine. I was trying to make a play.
Hey, be careful, babe. I don't have a charger, so for my phone. Damn, I forgot that freaking song. Copyright.
What I really appreciate about the Google Career Certificate is you're not just sticking your nose in a book, you're learning the...
You know how many people had the greatest hooks of all time and it died in their notepad because they weren't able to cook the whole meal? One of the things I've been trying to get some up and coming artists to really debate is like, if you're sitting with something fire but you can't figure out the rest of it, that should be the TikTok. You never know which up and coming producer hits you up. You have no idea if the next great ghostwriter's out there watching your shit, sees it in their For You page, hit you up, you know? So like, not like the first day, because you gotta play with it for a minute, but like if you're like, damn, I've been stuck with this hook for 6 months, I ain't do shit with it, let me just put it out. Something to think about. My hottest take right now, it's got a 10% chance of working, but there's a new TikTok clone called Clapper.
TikTok clone?
TikTok clone, it's basically TikTok.
Yeah.
It's a new,
like
another one. It's called Clapper, and if TikTok gets banned, I could see a lot of people going there. So it's a good thing for you to look there. Nobody's really on it.
Yeah.
You could be like kind of first mover. So that's one thing to keep in mind. But yeah, man, it's
doing most of the same thing.
It's like literally the same fucking app.
Yeah.
Yeah. You should download it. Whereas like, that's it. You should just. For someone like you, who's got the talent, it's all hacking culture. Of course you come through in promo and you want to make sure all the right stations, all the right bloggers, all the right people are giving you love. But you don't want to be at the mercy of any people or any, you want to be at the mercy of the fans.
I want to put it in my own hands, like put them all in my own court.
100%. The only way to do that is two things. Put out good music and make sure you know how to do social media proper.
We got the first one.
I know, because in the world of him and I getting bombarded every day for shit like this, we keep it real tight. Like, we keep it with the people that we think got it like that. And honestly, at some level, if you're great at that first part, everything can work out, but you guys know this. You've been through it. You watched people move in the last 10 years. The people that really know how to hack the platforms, be up in culture properly, Diddy. When fucking TRL was in the middle of this city, and every kid in 1998 owned, like the TikTok of 1998 was TRL on MTV, that man used to leave his office and just crash the office in the middle of Carson Daly's show for what? Attention. He knew all those 15-year-olds were watching at home and they're like, who's this guy? Or like, or they were all listening to Britney Spears and NSYNC, and then they were listening to Mason Biggie. Like, it's not super complicated. Your biggest job is to make sure for people to know who the fuck you are, and why TikTok was crazy and why I was so loud about it in music is it was the first one that really put music in it.
Yeah.
Like, of course there was music in Twitter and Facebook and Instagram, but TikTok, the music's like a part of it.
It's making you chart. It's helping you chart.
Yeah.
Now it's like, I don't even say it because it's known. 4 years ago when we were chopping up with people in here, you've seen the videos.
4 years ago when you were saying that, like, I seen you. Like,
So I think the other thing that I'm very hot on that you should think about is staying curious with music, yourself, or you, to figure out people to just fuck with, collab with. Not like Drake. So with Drake, he's so good at this, but he's Drake now. So anybody he DMs is gonna lose their fucking mind. For you, it's actually just like what, and you know I'm hot on this. Whether it's K-pop or country or pop or rock, just some different shit, you're gonna know because you're too cool. You guys are too cool. You're gonna know who's coming up in Atlanta with, not like Drake. So with Drake, he's so good at this, but he's Drake now. So anybody he DMs is gonna lose their fucking mind. For you, it's actually just like what, and you know I'm hot on this. Whether it's K-pop or country or pop or rock, just some different shit, you're gonna know because you're too cool. You guys are too cool. You're gonna know who's coming up in Atlanta. You know pop or rock, just rock. Whether it's K-pop or country, 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 I'm hot on this. Whether it's K-pop or country or pop or rock, just some different shit, you're gonna know because you're too cool. You guys are too cool. You're gonna know who's coming up in Atlanta. You know exactly who's coming up in Atlanta. You know who's coming up in hip hop overall. It's different shit. Because, you know, this was what I think Lil Nas X really understood. He understood memes, but then notice what put him to the stratosphere, country.
Yeah, that country took him all the way.
And you guys are youngsters, but I don't know if you know about the whole to the stratosphere, country. To the stratosphere, country. To the stratosphere, country. To the stratosphere, country. Notice what put him to the stratosphere, country.
Yeah, that country took him all the way.
And you guys are youngsters, but I don't know if you know about the whole Run DMC, you know, Aerosmith shit from the 80s. When Run DMC was coming up, it was really rock and roll before hip hop. And Aerosmith was a huge band, and they did a collab together, Rock This Way, and changed everything. Changed everything. And like, I still think that move.
That where the Stan Smiths come from, or they was already out?
They were already out, but like they made it cool in hip hop and culture, especially with the no laces. I went to 6th grade with no fucking laces on. But I think that's something to keep in mind. The other thing could be crazy authentic. I always tell people, I don't know if your grandma or grandfather listened to music when you were a kid, but anything they loved and you secretly love, like Stevie Wonder or some shit like that.
R&B and shit.
Bro.
R&B.
Bro.
That's how they even
we got some
Jacquees song came about. Just listen to R&B every day.
Yes, sir.
Like, damn, let me go get this beat sample.
Mm-hmm.
The cut close beat.
That's exactly right. And then like, as you progress, like, I always think about Nelly and Kelly Rowland, like that collab back in the day. Like, I feel like that was humongous. I think that there's an opportunity for like the modern, like I feel like there's one sitting out there. Right?
And then no like duets.
You know what I mean?
Goddamn took over the US.
Yeah, and like if you remember the time, the reason it really mattered was like at the time, like Nelly was like street by like those standards, and Kelly was like an all-American girl, you know, and Destiny's Child. I feel like that's sitting out there right now. Somebody's gonna come like from like hood, and like real like pop star girl, and there's something there.
I be fucking with a lot of Summer Walker shit. I might be but yeah.
This is exactly what I'm trying to get you. Exactly. If you're listening to shit and keeping yourself curious, and you're like, oh shit, that's some fire music, because you know,
she make great music too.
That's where you just DM her and be like, your shit's fire. And like, we don't know what's on her mind.
Yeah.
And she may be like, I'm looking to do something, you know what I mean? And that's
you know,
how.
She from her roots is like really from Atlanta, so she used to be dancing at this club, Diamonds. So that's how I really even know her from.
Yep.
Like, it's like
they dropping her name and everything.
Working
yep.
Before she even took off with the scene.
That shit.
And they didn't take her long either.
Now shit, man. Look at Ice Spice, like it's one song now. One side, one moment, one hook. Exactly. That's another thing I've been, you know I'm hot on this too. Just putting, you know how many people had the greatest hooks of all time and it died in their notepad? Yeah. Because they weren't able to cook the whole meal? Yeah. They had the hook. Or they had the first, right? Yeah. One of the things I've been trying to get some up and coming artists to really debate is like, if you're sitting with something fire but you can't figure out the rest of it, that should be the TikTok.
Make it a challenge, like do this. Yeah.
You never know which up and coming producer hits you up. You have no idea if the next great ghostwriter's out there watching your shit, sees it in their For You page, hit you up, you know? Yeah. So like, not like the first day, because you gotta play with it for a minute, but like if you're like, damn, I've been stuck with this hook for 6 months, I didn't do shit with it, let me just put it out. Something to think about.
This one analytics settings error cost a company $1.5 million. I don't want.
Just upload up on YouTube, but in TikTok, it's just like,
I'll put your own verse on here.
100%. Yeah, bro, that's what Russ did with that fucking thing, and like
somebody else did that too, I think.
Russ's first number one or whatever was biggest number one was like that song, and that girl remixed it and he put her on it for the remix.
Yeah.
She did it on TikTok.
Yeah, she's on fire right now.
Is she? She's been building?
Yeah, she's doing her thing.
Good for her.
Gotti did it.
Gotti did it.
Found her on TikTok.
Yeah, she remixed one of his songs.
He said the best song, we're gonna put it on his album.
And nobody know her name.
That's exactly right.
But this is good, man.
Nobody know her name, though.
About TikTok, YouTube Shorts, he wants his YouTube to pop.
I want to get. At first, I was getting my own I had my own track shit too. I was getting 1 million views, but I just had to stop dropping. So I already knew that shit was gonna go down, but I just want to get the ball back in my court to where
I've been posting little YouTube shorts on his YouTube too, through my phone.
I be trying to look for my shit. I don't never be seeing
YouTube shorts.
Yeah,
they're on there. I've been posting them lately, all the new stuff, all the new content. I've been posting them.
But yeah, I've been vlogging and shit some 3-4 minutes. I just upload it to my YouTube.
Like we keep our cameraman with it. I tell them we don't have nothing. We gonna have content.
Exactly.
There is nothing else.
Yeah.
Everything.
Content.
It's just 100. I mean, I've been on that kick for a minute.
Okay, I got a question though.
Go ahead.
So you know how you said if to get attention, right? So what if the artist ain't really no attention-seeking artist? Cause Tip don't really seek attention. How is it a way we can work around it?
It's an authentic way. He said it's some shit. Just doing it in my own type of form.
That was saying.
Yeah, all he's worried about is he doesn't want to do shit that's corny.
Yeah.
That's it. You know what it is. You just don't want to be corny. Yeah. By his judgment of what corny is, I keep telling people, don't do shit you don't want to do.
Yeah.
Don't think of it as you know what it is. Everyone tries to be I ain't that thirsty.
Yeah.
But I'm always and then, well, bro, somebody the other day said to me, Gary, but I'm not that thirsty. I'm like, but are you that ambitious? Yeah. And she was like,
you a hustler?
Yeah, she was simple. She's like, I'm just not that thirsty. And I was like, but are you that ambitious? She's like, hell yeah. And I was like, that's the same fucking word. You just decided to be cynical about it.
Yeah.
You got me? So he's not attention seeking.
Yeah.
Decided to be cynical about it. You got me? So he's not attention. She's like, hell yeah. And I was like, that's the same fucking word. You just decided to be cynical about it. You got me? So he's not attention seeking.
Yeah.
She's like, hell yeah. And I was like, that's the same fucking word. You just decided to be cynical about it. You got me? So he's not attention seeking. She was simple. She was like, I'm just not that thirsty. And I was like, but are you that ambitious? She's like, hell yeah. And I was like, that's the same fucking word. You just decided to be cynical about it. You got me? So he's not attention seeking.
Let him hang in.
Does he want to be the biggest star in the world? And I was like, but are you that ambitious? She's like, hell yeah. And I was like, that's the same fucking word. You just decided to be cynical about it. You got me? So he's not attention seeking.
Yeah.
Does he want to be the biggest star in the world?
Yep.
So then go. Just don't. The key for him, is to not force the talent to do shit they don't want to do. That's it.
That's what took me so long to drop.
That's
I
it.
just want to feel forced.
When you feel forced, this, with me, Dustin, I'm the most everything about it, and Dustin knows, if I'm not fucking, if I'm not feeling it that minute, I'm not gonna do it, because then you're dead. If you're creative, you know you're dead if you don't feel it.
I don't know who this is.
Right? So I think it's just perspective shift.
Yeah.
It's not about attention seeking. It's you want people to know about your shit. You can put out content in a million different ways. To your point, some people, you know, it's the same shit. The reason people don't do certain things is they see someone else do it in a corny way.
Yeah.
It's corny to them, and then they think the whole thing. That's ready? TikTok. You know why everybody that fucking fucks with Mike Boyd didn't do TikTok? Because they're like, nah, that's that dancing girl shit.
They did say that. Like, I don't dance, and I was like,
and you know what happened to all those people that 4 years ago we said go, go, go?
They're broke.
They left paper on the table.
I'm joking. Yeah.
You're not
Oh,
joking.
Oh yeah.
And it's not about broke, it's about missed opportunity.
Yeah.
Right? It's just missed opportunity. So make sure when you guys are contemplating, when you're cooking in the lab, when you're strategizing, that you take away the way the person did it from, is it the right move?
Yeah.
You feel me? Right? Otherwise, people put out corny rap songs. It didn't stop you from making songs.
Yeah.
So don't fucking judge the platform or the strategy. Make sure you separate that from, oh, I don't like the way that person does it, so don't do it like them. But understand what it is.
As a whole.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Got it? That.
Yeah. That's amazing right there. I just changed my mind. And we were talking about documentation.
But you said you was gonna send me some shit like to see like trends. I could pick from my own like what I want to see, like look into like. Am I fucking with this or am I fucking with this stuff?
I think the biggest thing you need to be thinking about is put out shit you believe you want to say, whether it's music or whether you just feel inspired. Like when you come out of studio at 2:30 and you feel like you really put in good work. If you just make a video and be like, you know, like this is what it is. You guys see all the glamour, but you didn't see me in the studio for the last 6 hours working. First 4 hours did not flow. I didn't feel it. I couldn't get it. But I didn't go home. Like you know, like just whatever it is. Or Big Bro put me on with some good wisdom, or just real shit to you. Faith, love. By the way, escapism. Like making you putting out a video on TikTok of you playing 2K, and you're like, look, I got to do this shit sometimes too to clear my mind. People just are curious in people's process. That's why the documenting works, because it's real. That's why it worked for me. Like,
I'm like right now just documenting everything, like making
bro,
sure like
5:30, 6 o'clock, 6:15, 6:30. Like, you understand? Like, it's just like it helped people understand. Like, when I started documenting and people could really see it, they're like, oh, that's real work.
Yeah.
It helped them. Some people said, fuck that shit. 5:30. 6 o'clock, 6:15, 6:30, like, you understand? Like, it's just, like, it helped people understand, like, when I started documenting and people could really see it, they're like, oh, that's real work.
Yeah.
It helped them. Some people said, fuck that shit. I don't need that. I'll be happy being a number 3. Other people are like, that's what I want to do. Same shit with you. Whatever it is, the ability to storytell and paint people a picture of your truth is gonna help people. And when you help people, then they really fuck with your product. Your music, right? The more people know about, I mean, I'll give you a good example, Biggie. I always think to like, why?
He's one of the greatest storytellers.
And not only was he, 100%. Like, it was similar to why I fucked with KRS-One before Biggie came out. I like people that when I listen, like I can see the whole story. Like just me, just laying there and being like, but not only was Biggie a great storyteller, Juicy, like his first song painted his life for you. You were friends with him from the get.
Yeah.
Right? I was like, damn, I had pictures on my wall too. You know, like from day one, like I've been thinking about this lately. I'm like, damn, not only was he great at what he did, but the first thing that hit the radar, that was his first hit. And so there was partying bullshit. There was some other shit, but like the first like crossover, like my friends in like every neighborhood knew who he was. It was that. And if you think about that song, he's just telling you about him.
Yeah.
He's like we're friends now.
He really just sitting down, having a conversation with you.
100%.
For real.
And like that was his starting point. And I think that's a really small nuance to how crazy it all went for him, other than the crazy talent and the marketing machine that was Diddy and all of it. But that's what we're all trying to do. People fuck with me because I'm a Jets fan. People fuck with me because I still go to garage sales and buy shit for $1 and sell it for $9. Yeah. People will, you know, like people fuck with people for different reasons. You got to show them all your reasons. 2K and grinding and being insecure. Like I just took this song off the fucking, you know what I mean? Yeah. The realest shit, right? You know.
Give them everything.
Give them everything that you're willing.
Pick.
Let them pick. Love that. Let them pick. And the thing that people that like are cool always struggle with is showing a little bit of their nerdy side. I keep telling people that are cool as fuck, like, yo, tell people you watch these cartoons or eat this cereal. Or
a lot of people don't even know Nudie watch anime. They nigga watch anime like motherfucker though.
The reason anime is so cool is people like Pharrell came along and started telling the truth of their nerdy side, and it made it cool. 25 years ago, there was no anime crossover hip hop. Dragon Ball Z, you couldn't find no fucking hip hop artists wearing Dragon Ball Z shit. Now people feel more comfortable because of people like, I think Pharrell, that whole movement really mattered. But then you had people like Yachty. Yachty came out and was just like, this is, like I'm doing silly shit.
Yeah, I've been collecting this since I was a kid.
So like all that shit, like Lego, like if some street rapper who's fucking fire comes out and like really talks about being obsessed with Legos, they're gonna have all the 10-year-old fans. And now you are so young, you guys did grow up on Roblox and Minecraft and some other shit like that, so like connect.
Man, just get your shit.
Right and the brands are gonna hit you, bro.
Yeah.
So,
and you know what with Gary? He also got a lot of people fucking with him because he curses all the time.
Man, just get your shit.
Year-old fans. And now you are, so like all that shit, like Lego, like if some street rapper who's fucking fire comes out and like really talks about being obsessed with Legos, they're gonna have all the 10-year-old fans. And now you are so young, you guys did grow up on Roblox and Minecraft and some other shit like that, so like connect.
Man, just get your shit.
Right and the brands are gonna hit you, bro.
Yeah.
So,
and you know what with Gary? He also got a lot of people fucking with him because he curses all the time. So it doesn't always have to be positive either.
Well, what Mike's talking about, because he's been with me for a minute, that didn't even